Weather Watch 4, your most dependable forecast.
And as we check out the weather around here for today, we have a pretty decent Wednesday heading our way. Some clouds out there presently, but they should start to break up for us. So as we work through the day, becoming sunnier, getting into the midday and the afternoon period between 8 and 9 o'clock this morning, looking at a temp of 56 degrees, 64 here at lunchtime. At 5 p.m., 67 degrees and partly sunny skies. No threat of rain, at least for today. That is going to be changing, however, as we get into Thursday. In fact, this is the tropical moisture that we're going to be tracking along the East Coast over the next 24 to 36 hours here. We have a tropical depression which is located right on the north side of Cuba presently, but there's a lot of tropical moisture associated with the system, especially well to the south of the center of the storm itself. And this is all going to be drawn up along the East Coast along a frontal boundary, which is going to impact at least portions of our area tomorrow. In fact, maybe a good portion. However, as you get further to the west, there may be a fairly sharp cutoff to the rainfall. Let's check the latest track from the Tropical Prediction Center, and you can see that the storm right now is not packing much wind, 35 miles per hour sustained, gusting to 46, traveling north-northeast at 12, but it is going to hook more to the north and travel right inland across the eastern half of the country. The storm prediction, Tropical Prediction Center path brings the storm right up into central portions of the state. So the further west you get, you're going to get into less rain. The further east you go, steadier and heavier rainfall will be likely. In fact, at least a good inch, if not more, is going to be likely around Rochester, between Batavia and Rochester tomorrow. Get further back to the west, much less. As for today, though, the clouds starting to break up across the area, getting into the afternoon hours, partly cloudy skies, tranquil weather on tap for the overnight. And then we're going to start to see the clouds increase around here fairly early in advance of that storm system tomorrow, with the rain pushing in from the east here. And notice how there is going to be a very sharp cutoff to this. So it's possible, at least in Buffalo and Niagara Falls, we may not see a whole lot of rain out of this, but from about Batavia eastward into Rochester, that's when you're going to get into the steadier precipitation, especially for tomorrow afternoon. That starts to wind down tomorrow night, maybe a few scattered rain showers. This stuff is out of here for Friday, though, for a dry day and a cooler finish to the week. Some clouds on the roadways this morning, but no rain coming down from them. Some breaks in the clouds on the 190, 290, and 990. Also, partly sunny skies on the QEW heading into Toronto this morning. Cloudier working eastward into Rochester, and mostly to partly cloudy skies on the Thruway West. Overcast skies for the most part on the I-86. Right now, 55 at Niagara Falls, down through Buffalo, 57 at Dunkirk, and 52 at Wellsville. Your forecast for this Wednesday: morning clouds giving way to partial sunshine during the midday and the afternoon. The highs today 62 to 67 degrees. Overnight, partly cloudy, down to 50 to 55. Tomorrow, increasing clouds early with rain developing for the afternoon. It will be steadier and heavier to the east of the city, 62 to 67. And then on Friday, partly sunny, breezy, cooler to wrap up the week. Highs around 60 degrees. We're down into the 50s, the chilliest air of the season so far heading our way this weekend, with highs only in the low 50s, some spotty rain showers, and some breaks of sun.